gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this 22nd Nigerian Economic Summit, jointly organized by the Nigerian Economic Summit Group and the Ministry of Budget and National Planning. Since the first summit, which was held in this same hall between February 18th to 20th, 1993, it has indeed become a credible platform for interrogating and understanding our national economic policy, the policy directions and economic growth strategies with a view to addressing challenges that exist. It is structured to promote public-private sector dialogue towards accelerated national development, and it has significantly impacted our national development in the last 23 years. In these past years, the Nigerian Economic Summit has advocated policies and strategies that improved the economic landscape of Nigeria. Some of them include the liberalization of the telecom sector, infrastructure concessions, PPPs, through the establishment of the Infrastructure Concession Regulatory Commission, amongst many others. During this period, we have had the privilege of hosting 7 heads of government, and we are pleased today to have in our midst the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Welcome, sir. Clearly, the Nigerian Economic Summit has come of age. As part of our commitment towards ongoing efforts by the government to create jobs, the Nigerian Economic Summit the Summit Group has assisted the Jobs Creation Unit in the Office of the Vice President of Nigeria, a private sector-driven initiative to create jobs. It is anchored on 5 cardinal areas: ICT, construction, agriculture, retail, as well as clean and renewable energy. The Jobs Creating Unit, JCU, is expected to create jobs through the private sector by identifying linkages within the 5 cardinal areas that can be leveraged on. Several projects that incorporate the development of new business ecosystems have been mapped out, and collaborative strategies to ensure that they are delivered have commenced. We have also introduced 7 insight sessions called the Situation Room that will promote deep interactions on key specific Made in Nigeria sectors, practical experiences, and insights with a view to generating a conversation on quality, standards, and changing stakeholders' behavior and attitudes. In addition, we will still have our 10 policy commissions breakout sessions in order to create a practical follow-through mechanism for implementation after the summit. The thrust of NESG would then be to facilitate stakeholders' discussions and agreements on the practical issues and work out the strategy to achieve self-sufficiency and value addition capacities in several products in manufacturing and services in the shortest possible time. We expect that key outcomes will include a practical roadmap that will contextualize Made in Nigeria as an economic growth and development strategy for our short, medium, and long-term development. Partnerships and policies to deliver desired results and potentials for exports to increase foreign exchange earnings and shore up our reserves. The summit will also emphasize the strong need for execution and proper measurement of results on the part of all stakeholders.
I'm very delighted to be with you this morning at the 22nd Nigerian Economic Summit. The summit process has endured over the years and through successive governments. It has, in the process, strengthened the substantial relationship between the public and private sectors of our economy. I am also delighted that you have chosen as your summit theme, Made in Nigeria, which lies at the heart of so many of the efforts we are making to lead us through these troubled times and to lay a firm foundation for the future. As I have said in the past, we need to diversify the economy so that we never again have to rely on one commodity to survive as a country, so that we can produce the food we eat, make our own textiles, produce most of the things we use, and create the right environment for our young people to be able to innovate and create jobs through technology. This has been the commitment and the mandate of this administration, and I have remained focused on it each day since the assumption of this administration. There is clearly no better way to achieve this without building our economic foundation on made in Nigeria goods and services. Fortunately, we have champions of made in Nigeria that have defied the odds over years to produce locally and contribute to our economy. I understand that some of them will be discussing leaders at this event to share their experience in your insight sessions, which you have appropriately called the Situation Room. I hope that by the end of this summit, participants will make realistic and enforceable recommendations on policies, initiatives, and incentives that will enhance the work we are already doing in this administration. Encourage more local production, improve our ease of doing business environment, transform our technology and innovation capabilities, improve quality and standards, promote, export, and change our own attitude and behaviors to made in Nigeria products and services. My greatest desire is that Nigeria moves from import dependence to self-sufficiency in local production and become an export-led economy in goods and services. I strongly believe that this summit will bring all stakeholders on board to stay on that course. His Excellency, the Vice President, will attend key sessions, and I have also instructed members of the Cabinet to fully participate throughout this summit. I look forward to their feedback from the deliberations. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to formally declare 22nd Nigerian Economic Summit open, and I wish you very fruitful, robust, and incisive deliberations. I look forward to studying your final recommendations. Thank you very much.